you about an event that our group participated in during the spring. So at the end of April, we had a table at the Cambridge Science Festival, and there were a lot of different things set up at our table to get people more interested in energy. So there are a few kids quizzes that they could fill out, which involved a few multiple choice questions about energy, and the difficulty level depended on their age. Once the quiz was completed, the kid could fill out a raffle ticket for the raffle drawing at the end. And then adults could enter the raffle by filling out little pledge cards with ways they pledged to save energy. So some people pledged to fix my bicycle and start riding it more than driving my car, to use less fossil fuels and reduce my carbon footprint, or keep my air conditioner about 70 degrees or warmer in the summer and at 65 degrees in the winter, or to not use the clothes dryer in the summer more than once a week. So we made a small art display, which is in the back. So it's a patchwork quilt, kind of, and it has drawings of renewable energy sources. Each drawing is mounted on a different color felt, and then there's information that relates to that picture on the same color of felt, if anybody was interested in learning more about each drawing. And then our main focus was demonstrating how much energy different appliances use by using kilowatt meters, which we also have in the back. So a kilowatt meter is a small device that you can plug other appliances into, and when you plug the kilowatt meter into the wall, it shows you how much energy the appliance is using. So we demonstrated with a hairdryer, a microwave oven, which we baked cookies in, and two different kinds of light bulbs. So we showed CFLs and incandescents. And people were actually really surprised. They didn't realize that a little change, like a different kind of light bulb, can make such a big difference. Because most of the time when people think of saving energy, they think of big, difficult changes like using solar panels or just getting rid of their car. And they don't really realize that little things like using a different kind of light bulb or drying your hair naturally can actually make really big changes and save big amounts of energy. So we've done the Cambridge Science Festival a few times because it's a great way to get the word out about our projects in a fun way so people can learn, and that experience really served that purpose, and we hope to be able to share that with many other people in the future. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Kai. I'm also part of Sprouts of Hope. And this year we want to begin many amazing projects and finish many old ones. So I'm going to tell you about one project we're working on now. This project involves kilowatt meters, as she was telling you about. Kilowatt meters show you a lot of things about how electricity is used in our homes. For example, when you plug a microwave into a kilowatt meter, turn on and let it run for a while, this meter will have several different ways of measuring how much energy it's using. Each of the buttons on this meter gives slightly different information. The most common button people use is the pink one on the far end. This will tell you the number of kilowatts per hour that are being consumed by this appliance, by the appliance. You can use this number to figure out how much it is costing to use. We wanted to let kids learn more about energy and become more energy efficient at home, which is good for the earth because less coal, oil, and gas will be needed to be used. So we're working to create a book that will inform kids and their families about kilowatt meters. We're going to put these books and a kilowatt meter into a bag and put it into the Cambridge library system so people can check out the bag with the kilowatt meter and our book that we're going to create without having to pay for them. We're doing this for kids and also for anyone who wants to do it, mainly kids. What made us decide to do this was a suggestion from our friend John, who was doing the pictures downstairs with the earth and everything. And as I was saying before, we were partly doing this to inform kids about saving energy in a way that is meant to be fun. Most of the kids these days don't know what's happening in their houses and how much energy they're using, so we decided to change that and help inform people through the library system. We imagine people to check it out of the library system and just play around with it. And the book that we're making and we're already partly are creating gives information about how to use it, about roots and shoots, and a lot of other things. Hopefully kids and their families will take time to read our book, play around with the meter, such as plugging things into it and seeing how much energy it's using. Kids can have fun looking through the pictures in our book while learning a lot of interesting information. We've been working on making this book and hope that we will be able to finish it very soon. It's been hard thinking about what information we need in this book and what we didn't need, but we're figuring out how to do that too. So this project will help inform the Cambridge community and other communities what's happening all around us. And so, we, the Sprouts of Hope, have a motto, which is have a dream, make a difference. We have many dreams and we're working hard to make a difference.